Hey everybody, it's Tammy with Spot On Psychic Readings, and I'm coming in to do an extra reading for you this week because I was just feeling some really strong energy, so I'm going to dive into your reading. But for those of you that have sent me Cash App donations and Super Chat thanks and said buy Chippy and Sparky some cookies, well I did. I bought them some cookies, and also I bought them a couple little Easter toys, so I thought you'd have fun seeing this. You guys want your toys? Here's your toys. You want your toys? What is it, Chippy? Okay, guys. All right. Thanks, you guys, for being so nice to my dogs. They appreciate it, and so do I. Okay, let's dive into your reading. Hey, Aquarius. We're going to dive right into your reading today. And a couple hours ago, the wind caught my car door and slammed my thumb shut in the car door. It's really blue under this fingernail polish, so I'm unable to do my usual shuffle. So bear with me while I do this the best way that I can. Wasn't expecting this to happen today. So here we go. Aquarius, we're going to see what's coming up for you, okay? I hope you enjoy these cards. These are new, and these are the Astro Matrix deck. I love these. They're very interesting interpretation, so I think you're going to like them. Here we go. I think I'm going off the screen a little bit. Let's see. See if I can fix it. There we go. Okay. All right, here we go, Aquarius. I'm going to pull these by feel for you. Aquarius, what does Aquarius need to know? All the way to the end, okay. All right, here we go. Let's see what you need to know, Aquarius. Thank you all last time for all of your nice comments and likes and subscriptions. We're getting a huge group of Aquarius coming into the channel, which is just awesome. This one. And what you don't see coming. Oh, look at this, 4 of Pentacles. This could be you holding on to money. We'll see where this comes in. So here we go, Aquarius. Ace of Swords. 3 of Wands, 9 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. Got an extra card there. We've got Queen of Cups and Knight of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, 8 of Swords, King of Wands, and the World reversed. Okay. This is really interesting, Aquarius. Let me make sure you can see all these cards. Here we go. So let's just start at the beginning here. And this Ace of Swords is all about a cloud with a silver lining. So you may cut something out to make something else work for yourself. And what I'm getting with this is you had to cut this out. And it might have seemed like a really bad situation at first, but then it's turned out to be this beautiful cloud with a silver lining. You can see like the sword came out of this cloud and now it's got a crown on top of it. And it's like, you won, Aquarius. Okay, this is very significant. This is your significant card at this time. Your crossing card is all these new opportunities that are coming into you. You might have a Pisces that you're thinking about. See that fish above his head? Sometimes represents Pisces. And this is like waiting for your ships to come in. And I feel like the waiting part is what's creating a challenge at this time, okay? Now, here's your energy, Aquarius. Hanging over you, you might feel like you're not getting your wish at this time. This is the wish card. It might be kind of in your mind. But underneath, you really are. Underneath, you've got this beautiful 9 of Pentacles energy, which is saying you've got self-sufficiency. You know, you're pretty happy overall with what you're doing, but you're making other wishes and waiting for these opportunities. So there's a little frustration there, but not bad. That's a really good card, Aquarius. Super good. what's happening here is you might have some kind of a slow moving Knight of Pentacles energy. This is starting to move into your past. It might be happening right now, where it's been sort of slow, and you might be dealing with this Queen of Pentacles, who came up reversed for some of you. She's usually a very nurturing kind of person, sometimes a mother, and in this case, for some of you, came up reversed, which can indicate sometimes alcohol, drinking problems, can indicate somebody who's very emotional, very emotional. And, you know, when it's upside down, it's sort of creating a problem, and it could have been slowing things down for some of you. But again, in a collective reading, take it as it resonates. Not every card will fit every person every time. I mean, that's impossible. But I try to give you as many meanings as I can, okay? Here's your immediate future. This is so good. This is Page of Pentacles. And you can see this is sort of a younger person. This could be a student. And this is somebody trying to create their money. Pentacles always represent money and coins, okay? And you can see she's on a farm, and she's out here, you know, trying to grow her money, trying to make things happen, and trying to learn more. This is a card of learning and schools and having to do with students a lot of times, which is why she's portrayed as younger, okay? This is in your immediate future. You could be learning something new, and you could also be starting a school, you know, where you're a teacher or dealing with students in some way, okay? Here's your more extended future. This is really exciting. This is one of my favorite cards in the whole deck, and this is the Eight of Wands. And the wands are always a fiery, passionate sort of card. You can see these two bluebirds. And in this case, this is so happy. This is having to do with things speeding up. So we went from the slow-moving Knight of Pentacles energy to this very fast, successful Eight of Wands. Now this is coming up more between now and April. I'd say over the next month, you're going to be experiencing a lot of success that comes rushing into you. Excuse me. A lot of success, Aquarius. Okay, so let's go over here. This is how other people might be seeing you at this time for some reason. Is there some situation that some of you are in that feels like it's oppressive and you want to get out of it? Because the Eight of Swords usually has to do with a situation that feels burdensome, you know, like something you want to escape from. So this is how other people are perceiving you for some reason, Aquarius, at this time. This could represent a job that you hate, or a relationship, or place you live, for that matter. Take it as it resonates for you. We'll do some clarification and see what else, okay? So your hopes and fears has to do with this King of Wands energy. Now, King of Wands is a very good card. Sometimes this represents a fire energy, as you can see here, which would be Sag, Leo, Aries. Sometimes, not always, but a lot of times it does. And this could be somebody you're hoping to, work with or be with in some way, deal with, or you're fearing that, okay? I would say it's more hopes because he did come up upright, and he's a very passionate individual, somebody who's really determined to get things done, has a lot of sense of humor, really fun, very charismatic. And you can see the lion above him. And I always think Archangel Ariel when I see this lion, which is a very protective sort of lion. This card has a lot of meaning, and I think if you look at it, you'll probably see additional meanings for yourself in this card as well. He's got a little lizard down here. He's got his big torch. He's ready to do something really important here. Okay. And he's got a lot of spiritual protection above him. So, King of Wands, really good. So I don't know, you might be working with him. We'll clarify and see. Your final outcome is feeling like you just can't get everything together. This is not a bad card. The World card is always a success card. But when it's upside down, again, it goes with these other delays that we've seen at this time. And something about holding back. I feel like some of you are holding back on money or something like that. So let's get some more clarification here, Aquarius. Let's let me give these a little shuffle. Let's ask about, let's ask, who's this? Who's Queen of Cups? I think most of that was pretty clear, pretty clear. Who's this Queen of Cups? Oh, okay, that one wants to jump out. Whoa, the Devil card's coming out with the Queen of Cups. So I'm feeling like there's toxic energy for sure with this Queen of Cups who's moving into your past, all right? But it might be slow going away based on the slow moving energy. Also having to do with the Knight of Cups is some kind of undependable love offer, something like that. And here's Queen of Cups again. Yeah, there was something there where looks like for some of you, there was some sort of relationship with her. There was some toxic energy, and there was a love offer that was upside down, which is telling me that it was, I don't know, not dependable. Oops, I picked up an extra card. There she is. She doesn't want to go away. And I think that that's really representative for what's going on with you guys, is Queen of Cups just won't go away. Like, she's slow moving. She doesn't want to go away. She's hanging on for dear life. And it's giving you a lot of anxiety for some of you. Okay. There's just something there about nightmares having to do with Queen of Cups. Take it as it resonates. It could be a King of Cups reversed, okay? Let's ask about Page of Pentacles, which is the student, learning, education, that kind of energy here. Aquarius, let's find out what that's about. And again, I don't normally shuffle like this. It is working, but my thumb really hurts. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, so this something really good is coming from whatever it is new that you are learning, or if you're starting some sort of school or class or something. Ace of Cups. Yeah, there's something stirring your heart up with this. In other words, something you love. Something's really starting to light you up. It looks very new. Look at that. It's going to bring you 10 of Pentacles. And again, Pentacles are coins representing money. 10 of Pentacles is the best. And it's having to do with financial stability. So whatever it is you're learning, you are getting financial stability eventually from what you're learning, okay? If you're the student, or if this is your student, like your child, your student, whatever it is they're learning is going to bring love into their lives and great fortune, shown as this Wheel of Fortune and 10 of Pentacles. Wow, that's really cool, Aquarius. Really, really good. All right, let's ask, why do people see you in this oppressive situation? I mean, it could be because of Queen of Pentacles. I'm guessing it probably is, actually, now that I look at it. And then I'm going to go backwards and clarify that 8 of Wands. It's a good thing I do these by feel rather than by shuffling, because there's no shuffling today. All right, so we have got the 9 of, here it is again, same card, 9 of Cups. Both times it came up reversed, like you're not getting your wish. That's why you feel like you're in an oppressive situation. And also, this is hanging over you at this time like a dark cloud. All right, what's that about? So you're not getting your wish. You want to move. Some of you want to move. Yeah, I said this earlier. This could be a place that you live that you don't like. You feel like you're stuck in it. And wanting to move someplace. Maybe this place is unhappy at this time. Your living situation is turbulent or not peaceful or not quiet or not working for you at this time. And there's been deception. Yeah, you're just not getting your wish with where you're living, and some kind of, something just not working there for you. You keep wanting something you're not getting, Aquarius. And here's Justice. Things are going to balance out. I mean, this is what it's telling me. Also, this can be a Libra energy for some of you. The Queen of Cups can be a water energy for some of you. This can be a Pisces energy. All right, let's go backwards for a second. This is your more extended future. Eight of Wands, the really good success card, fast moving energy. Let's ask what that's about. Let's ask what that's about. This one wants to come up. What is this? Five of Pentacles reversed. This is the end of your money worries. Look at that. That's what that means. The success, end of your money worries, Aquarius. And this will be coming up kind of in April. Yeah, Ten of Swords reversed. So it's the end. If there was a bad situation, this is the end of it. Whatever this fast moving energy is coming in, that's going to be the end of it because you're moving forward. This can also indicate a trip or, any kind of fast moving success. It can indicate a sudden love affair for some of you. I'm not necessarily seeing that, but it can represent that. Yeah, here's Ace of Swords again. So whatever this bad situation was, this Ten of Swords, bad situation, feeling stabbed in the back that happened, whatever it is has been cut out, and now it's a cloud with a silver lining. It's come up twice. Lots of success, lots of happiness. Yeah, Eight of Wands is a great card. Great card. All right, let's clarify one more here. Let's clarify, well, we need to ask who that is. Let's see who Knight of Wands. Clarify Knight of Wands. He's in your hopes and fears. He could be somebody you're meeting or an aspect of yourself. It could be you're hoping to get back with him. Sometimes Five of Cups reverse can have to do with reconciliation, but there are nightmares or something's keeping you awake about that. And here's the World reversed again for like the third time. I feel like, yeah, I think you're worried about this person in some way. Some of you are, that there's been a betrayal. Maybe you want to get back together. You're having a lot of nightmares. You can't move forward. You can't resolve things. This is a lack of resolution when I see these World cards coming up like this. Anything else about King of Wands? Anything else about King of Wands? The Hermit. Hermit reversed. I feel like he's being very asocial at this time. And that's not characteristic of King of Wands at all. I usually think of him as a very extroverted energy. So he's really pulled back. And here's the Tower. Yeah. So there was some kind of bad situation. I feel like this person just pulled way back, way back. So there's some sort of hopes and fears about this person. Anything else about him? There it is again. Wow, okay. So yeah, you're hoping, maybe, sort of hoping you might get back together with him, but it looks like against all odds because this is Five of Cups and it is a betrayal card. So that's what that is. And I think we clarified the World. You want some sort of a resolution with this and that. There may be some fear that these two were together or I don't know. There's a lot going on here and several different people involved in this reading, Aquarius. Let's see. Let me just get final words here for you, okay? Final words for Aquarius today. Don't forget you've got this great success coming in. I think I picked the card up. No, here it is, Eight of Wands. You've got that coming in your near future. That's going to be a real game changer where you're going to see the cloud with the silver lining. I really want you to take that part with you because that's the best part of this reading. What else does Aquarius need to know? Yeah, there's going to be some kind of message of good news coming with this Page of Wands. Potentially, for some of you, a message from King of Wands, okay? And something you're going to want to hear. There might be some kind of reconciliation with this Two of Cups, Page of Swords. Somebody's looking into you, Aquarius, and you are manifesting what you want. This card is so deep. He's focusing so hard that he's literally grown this bird out of his brain that's coming around to peck him in the nose like, is that what you really want, magician? You know, really manifesting his thoughts into reality. Okay, so this is a card of really pay attention to what you're focusing on, because it turns into reality. Okay, and this is you at this time, Aquarius. Very powerful manifester. And here's what you're manifesting is this 8 of Wands, happy success energy, cloud with the silver lining. Okay, so I'm going to leave you with that today. Thanks so much for coming in. It's great to connect with you all, and I'll see you again soon. Okay, bye now.